Thank you so much for all you do to help our community. Well, we head to Hickory next, where we meet a master craftsman, Eddie Hamrick. This skilled artist has created pieces for politicians, musicians, and famous people all over the world. As producer Doug Stacker shows us, a love for tradition, craftsmanship, and artistry motivate him on a daily basis.
When we start something from a raw piece of wood, and see the great beauty of something we can make out of it, beautiful bowls or carving or a piece of furniture. My name is Eddie Hamrick, and I've been a craftsman now for 48 years. I grew up in a family of woodworkers. We had 5 kids in the family and we couldn't afford very much, so I had to make my toys so I could play with the other kids. I made my first train out of popsicle sticks and rubber bands and spools from thread. That started a fire that I saw that I could make everything I needed. It's a Martin D45, and it's a world famous guitar. Here, yeah, this is the top one, so that'll be the bottom one. Woodworking is therapy, helps you learn patience. I work with some 80 different kinds of wood. My favorite wood to work with is walnut and curly maple. The different things I've been able to make as a woodworker is everything from a golf club, baseball bat, to concert violins, banjos, guitars, mandolins, cups and vessels for the church to use in communion, to altars, pulpits, crosses for the churches, furniture for people like Donald Trump and Ralph Lauren and presidents, to doing sculptures and carvings that go in museums, to dolls and marionette puppets like Pinocchio. One thing in my life is teach others. Children grow up and they push buttons. They don't know that what they can create and make from their own mind that they can do. And so being able to inspire those children and others to do the work for themselves, even if a hobby, but using their hands and making things, is a great legacy to leave on. And I know that's part of what I want to do. I'm lucky I have a son that has got the skills and he's going to carry it on for another generation. So now we're going to cove out and go down in to create the bowl. Yeah. But I don't know after that generation how it'll happen unless we teach more. It's been amazing, all of the people that I've been able to do work for. 7 presidents, 4 governors, the Pope, the Queen of England, Andrew Lloyd Webber, Marvin Hamlish, Bob Costas, John Elway, Charlie Daniels, Willie Nelson. Woodworking is a great blessing. Jesus came and he chose to be a carpenter. The greatest reward you can have as a custom woodworker like I am is that people have a dream or something very special in their life and they want you to make this memory. There's a satisfaction that you get when you give that to a person and they cherish that piece. To know that your life goes on through your work.
Thanks so much, Doug. Eddie has even created a reproduction of Thomas Jefferson's lap desk, which is currently on display at the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C. For more details about Eddie, look for this story